Let me adjust you. This ain't gonna work. Ooh, we're looking a little rough today. Let's fix that. Let me see. I don't think I know where the microphone is. I know this room is a little bit echoey, so I apologize in advance. I kind of want to do this video like this because I'm looking so rough. It's been raining all day. Check it. Let me see at this. Can you see? All day long.
I want to get something at I want to get something
if you got off your phone, then maybe stressful and overstimulating in there, is it? Yeah. Hey, it's April, and this is your daily reminder that you are freaking awesome. You're amazing. You deserve to be here. You deserve all the good things. You deserve to show yourself grace. You need to show yourself grace. If you were struggling today, no matter how you showed up today, if you showed up, you are a winner. You are valuable and worthy, and there's so much inside of you, so much that you have to give to this world, and we can't have you shying back and hiding away now, can we? And maybe you feel like you just couldn't show up today. That's okay too. Hey, guess what? I was super overstimulated. My kid had karate today, and that place is like, talk about super overstimulating. Like, the lights are bright, and there's loud music, and it's chaotic, and there's children running around everywhere, and there's these seats that like fold down, and when they let them go, they go doom. Maybe I have some audio clip here that you can hear. It's crazy, right? And I just got like super I could feel like super pins and needle-y feeling, and this happened. But you know what? It's okay, because we still showed up today. And however you needed to show up today is certainly okay with me. Some days are gonna be better than others. And there's some days for myself where I feel like everything's falling apart and I can't keep up with everything. There's so many things to do, and why am I not able to keep up with everything? And why can't I be more disciplined? And then the cycle, like, it comes around, you know? It's like a wheel that just keeps on spinning, and it comes back around, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Everything's fine. It's fine. So if that was you today, hey, that's okay. Tomorrow will be better. It'll be better. And if you're having a hard time finding that truth for yourself today, it's all good, because I got your back. Like, I got your back. And if you are listening to this video right now and you needed this message, here's what I want you to do. In the comments below, I want you to leave a comment for somebody else who's watching this video today. So if you're watching this video today, go read the comments, and receive whatever is written in there for you, but also leave a comment for somebody else who's looking for some encouragement today. I want to challenge this community to share the words that you needed to hear today, but give them to somebody else in the comments below. Can you do that? I'll start it off. I'll kick it off. Read that comment below. That is for you. And then you add a little bit of that love and a little bit of that encouragement for somebody else. What you needed today, write it in the comments below and give it to somebody else. This gets us out of that mindset of like me focus, which is what really possesses, I don't think that was the right word, but really, let's see, what is the word? It, words. Not validates, is it validates? Reinforces. Boom, reinforces that feeling of like, I need to flush, that obsession for flushing. I'm not good enough, I'm insecure, I'm showing up, not the best version of myself. Any way you show up is the best version of yourself today. Are we not all doing the best that we possibly can? So don't be so hard on yourself. Take the words that you needed to hear and put them in the comments so somebody else can read them and receive the encouragement. You give it away. Don't wait for somebody to give it to you. You give it away. And then this is like this beautiful circle of trust and support. They are going crazy in my living room right now. My daughter's watching my baby. And just give to somebody else. Serve somebody else today, okay? I am here making this video for you and wanted to show you some clips of some of the things that were happening in my life today. It was a pretty steady work day for me, but then it just rained all day. And even though the rain was really peaceful and nice and beautiful in my backyard, I just feel overstimulated. And I've felt pretty overstimulated the past few days. So then taking my kid to karate, I was a little caught off guard by it because I thought that my husband was taking him today at a later time, but we trade off who takes him on what days, and I take him today at an earlier time, so I have to like get off work a little bit earlier, and it was raining, and drive a little bit down the way to get him to karate. And then my son was a little off today. Like he didn't seem like super like into it and like really thriving, and he seemed really anxious, and I'm like, I felt anxious because he was anxious. And then they did a lot of contact today in karate. Normally they don't do a lot of contact, but they did a lot of contact. I don't know if I have a clip of that, but if I do, I'll insert it. But it just was like overwhelming to me to watch him like wrestle with other little boys. And I know like it's awesome. That's why we have him in karate. We want him to like get into that like, oh, I'm a man. and just get into that headspace of like learning to be respectful, but how to defend yourself. We really want that for him. And so but watching him be in that contact today just made me feel anxious for him. Codependency, anybody? So, but all of that to say, I knew why my body was reacting the way it was. I knew I was overstimulated, and I just feel like annoyed lately, like just like a lot of extra noise, a lot of extra asking, and I'm a mother of 3 children, so there's like a lot of asking that goes on. But those are my responsibilities, the love of my lives, the loves of my life, and I'm gonna be okay. So I thought I would just come in here and turn my camera on and say, you know what? I'm gonna give you the encouragement that I needed someone to give to me today. And so I'm gonna take that energy. I'm not gonna sit and sulk in those feelings, and I'm not gonna sit there and beat myself up for not showing up as my best self today. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna turn my camera on, and I'm gonna send you a message to encourage you and tell you how amazing and wonderful and absolutely incredible you are, and how I'm so happy that you're here, and that I can't wait to hear from you. I know you're doing great things with your life, even if it's things that like seeds are being planted in you and there's not a lot of like fruitful outcomes that are happening in your life right now. That's okay. You just hold on. You just keep on planting those seeds. You keep watering those seeds. You don't dig up those seeds and move them to new soil. I mean, sometimes you do. I moved out of state, but you get what I'm saying. If this word is resonating with you, then leave the seed where it is and give it time to grow. Like chill out, take a moment. Take a moment. Why are we rushing? Where are we going? What are we rushing to? And if you've been in bad soil for a long time and you need some fertilizer, or you just need to repot the plant, then baby doll, sometimes you got to do that too, because that's what we had to do. And that's why we moved out of our home state, so that we could be replanted in good soil and grow from there. And if that's your season that you're in, that's okay too. But I just wanted to sit here with you, take that anxious energy and turn it around and give it to you in some sort of encouragement bubble so that that energy is not controlling me. I'm taking control and empowering you. And I am telling you, I already feel so much better. So leave a comment below, encourage somebody here in the community. And if you don't have time for that, or you're headed somewhere or whatever, like call a friend, text a friend, message somebody who you just love, and you close your eyes and the first person who comes to mind, and whoever that is, you just thought of a person, send them a message. Tell them what you needed to hear today. Tell them what your soul says they need to hear today. And in turn, I promise it's gonna lift you up too. It should lift you up. Might take a minute, but I guess I can't promise those things because we're all different, but I promise to lift you up. See you in my next video.
Rise up, rise up. When you've had enough, when the crowd gets rough, gotta stand up straight, gonna rise like a champion. When your cloud goes dark.